welcome back to my channel. As you can tell from the title, today I'm back with a pretty little thing haul, and it is a pretty little thing haul today because half the things I ordered just didn't show up in time, or just like there's been a little bit of issues. But I feel like I normally get quite a lot of items for a haul, so it ends up being like a little bit excessively big. So I feel like this is probably a decent length pretty little thing haul, but for me it just feels a little bit little, if that makes sense. I basically have about 10 items in this haul, but I feel like I normally have about 20, so it feels like it's small, but that's probably normal length. So I don't know why I decided to tell you that information, but apparently I have, and it's out there now. But yeah, it's gonna be a pretty little thing haul, be a try haul as always. Everything will be linked down below, including my Instagram and my TikTok, which you should go over and follow me on if you're not already. That's actually a bit of a lie, because my Instagram and TikTok isn't linked down below. I've just put my username down there because I feel like that's easier, because if you follow the link, it's going to take you onto like the Safari version of Instagram, and nobody wants that. So at georgieiclarke, go over and follow me there if you're not already. Yeah, I think that's about everything that we need to say in the intro, so I'm just going to get straight on with the haul. And I'm going to start off with this because I saw Robin, I think her name is, Robin Pridmore, I think that's her name, on TikTok wearing this, and I literally went to buy it straight away. And I don't think I would have got either of these items if I hadn't have seen it on her, but she just looks so beautiful in it that I decided to try it. So first up we have this like corset top, which has kind of got like a rose pattern on it, and it's kind of satiny, and it's giving me grandma vibes. It's just giving me like old lady curtain vibes, which is not really the vibe I want to be going for, but it has this like pearl detailing which you can put on your arms as like a bandeau, which I absolutely loved, so that's what sold me to it. But I would prefer if the corset itself was plain. But this kind of like pearl arm bit is detachable. It's got like little clasps on it, so if you wanted just like literally this is the bandeau, you can do, and then if you want to add the little like sleeves onto it, it's undone at the moment, so it's a little bit tricky to see, but it basically, you'll obviously see it on easier than triangle clips, but it basically sits like that. And this I got in a size 10 because it was the only size they did it in, and I haven't tried any of this stuff on yet, but this might be a little bit too big for me, bearing in mind I am a size 6, but I thought I'd get it to try anyway. And then she was also wearing it with this skirt, which is just so like cute. I'm thinking like Christmas time, Christmas parties, New Year, this is just perfect for that. So it's kind of, I don't even know what to describe this as, it's just got a lot going on, like this sort of fuzzy skirt. And I remember last year when Pretty Little Thing came out, that diamante skirt with like the shirt that people wore with it, and it went literally crazy, it went viral, and it sold out so quickly. And I feel like this skirt is kind of similar to that, like really good for like the Christmas party season. And this I got in a size 8, and they've just called it a textured tassel skirt, which is probably a good way to describe it. And on Robin, this looks so nice together. I wouldn't have normally paired them together or got either of these, like I said, but on her it looks so beautiful, so I thought I would try it. And then I did get a couple more like party, Christmassy, sort of that time of year outfits, if that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense, but we'll carry on with it anyway. So next up I got this, which is so heavy. When I first got this out of the bag, I could not believe how weighty this is. So it's basically kind of like a sort of velvet material, which I'm not gonna lie, I'm one of those people that doesn't really like the velvet feel, but it isn't proper velvet, so it's kind of okay. But it's basically this like ruffle bandeau little like corset top, so it goes like this. It was kind of giving me House of CB vibes, so I quite liked it. It's giving me kind of expensive vibes, and then it kind of goes into like a mesh corset beneath. This will be a lot easier to see on in the triangle clip. It's kind of got like a built-in bra into it. It's got that sort of sticky plastic to keep it in place, and it sits like this. But to be honest, I don't know how well this is gonna stay up because it's so weighty. I don't know if it's gonna hold itself, but we shall see when we try it on. And this I got in a size 6. And then to go with it, I got these leggings, which are basically like a pair of white mesh leggings, but they've got like a kind of there we go. That lighting a second ago was so overexposed, and I only just realised, and I don't know why it did that. My camera just likes to change the lighting throughout my videos, and it's really frustrating. Hopefully you can see these things a little bit better now. So white mesh leggings, so these bits are see-through, but then it's got this like built-in pants to it, so that bit's not see-through. And on the model this looked really cool, like it looked like a really nice outfit. And with this kind of corset being slightly pointed, and then the pants being slightly pointed, I thought it would tie in really nicely together. I was really excited for this outfit, but unfortunately it just is not quite it. The top is okay, it's like a little bit restrictive on the arms, it just feels a little bit tight, like this bit just feels a bit hard and a bit tight. That is what the top looks like. The trousers, this mesh part just isn't really working. Bearing in mind I've got black pants on today, which is obviously not the best thing. Like if you were going to wear this out, you would not put black pants on. But this front bit here, this like the pant bit built into the trousers here. The front bit here is very, very narrow, and then on the back it's wider. So I almost feel like you should wear the trousers back to front, because then you've got more coverage on the front here. But I've put them on the right way around, like I've double checked and everything, and the label is in the back how it should be. But I just think you should maybe wear the trousers like back to front, because this bit here just does not cover a lot, and I just feel like the trousers look a little bit cheap. Like I just don't feel like they've been made the best. So I feel like this outfit would look really nice, but maybe if you paid for it from a much more premium company it would probably look better. But then again, you do kind of get what you pay for. I don't think that this was that expensive, so you know, swings and roundabouts and all that. And then I did also get this two-piece. So this is a white blazer with this like feather detailing down the sleeve, which I just thought was really cool. Again, looks kind of expensive on the model, I thought, so I thought I would try it. And it's quite a nice fitted, changing lighting here left, right, centre, it's like we're at a disco. It's quite a nice like fitted blazer. It goes in quite nice and tight around the waist. It's just got like pockets, a little button. I got this in a size 6, and then to go with it I got these trousers, which are basically just some white wide leg trousers. So if you already had some in your wardrobe, you could just pair them with the blazer. You don't need to like get these. It's not like they've got a feather trim on them or anything. But they're just a nice pair of like white wide leg tailored trousers, which I love. I love trousers like this. They just go with everything. And these I got in a size 6 as well. So that is a couple of like Christmas, wintry, New Year party, Christmas party vibe sort of outfits. And then we will move on to the other side of the outfits that are around this time of year, which are the cozy, comfy outfits. And I realise you've been able to see these for a little while because they've been sat there in frame, but these are some little fluffy earmuffs, and I love these. These are so fluffy. They are sitting a bit weirdly though, because they basically came like this, like folded up, which is really clever because it means they take up less space. But when I put them on, they're kind of still in this sort of folded up shape, so like they're not really sitting quite right. I actually can't hear myself speak with them on, so I'm just going to take them off. But yeah, I got these earmuffs because I'm going to New York in December. So flipping excited, I cannot put it into words how excited I am. And I thought these would be really good to keep my ears warm. Also for like beach walks and stuff in the winter, it gets super windy, super cold, so these are going to keep my ears nice and toasty warm, and they're really comfy and squishy. And they also did them in a black as well, so if you wanted them in black, you could get them in black, and they are so soft and fluffy. And then we haven't, I was going to say a palaver with this, it's so dramatic, I don't need to be that dramatic, but I basically got this little set, which is a cardigan and some trousers, and it also had a bralette with it. But one of my pet peeves is when companies bring out a co-ord, but they only bring out 1 or 2 pieces of the co-ord and not the complete co-ord on the same day. Like, just bring everything out on the same day. It's really frustrating. The Pretty Little Thing came out with this. I got the cardigan and the trousers, but they didn't come out with the they didn't come out with the bralette on the same day. So I ordered a different bralette and they just didn't send it to me. So I've only got a cardigan and trousers to show you, but it's meant to have a matching bralette or an alternative bralette, which they just didn't send to me, so I need to get in contact with them about that. So yeah, the bralette is now available though, the one that matches this little 2-piece, 3-piece. They have now released it for sale, so I will leave that link down below along with the cardigan and trousers if you want to get the whole 3-piece set. So yeah, that's that story. I will now show you the little outfit. So it's basically a really thick cream knitted little 2-piece. It's a lovely material, really soft. So this is the cardigan, just buttons down like that, just your like classic cardigan, and I got this in a medium because I wanted it to be nice and oversized. And then these are the trousers, and obviously you can mix and match with these things. You could just wear the trousers or something else, you could wear the cardigan on its own, and then you can wear them all together. And these I got in a size small, and these are just like wide leg, sort of like a brushed knit material trouser, really lovely and soft, not itchy or scratchy. And then again, like I said, with the matching bralette, wear the cardigan open with the trousers, super cute, comfy, looked lovely on the model. Pretty Little Thing, please just release all 3 items in a co-ord on the same day though, rather than spreading it out over a few days, because it gets a little bit frustrating. But anyway, that's enough of that. And then the last thing I got is this jumper, which I kind of love and I'm also kind of not sure about. So it's basically this like checkerboard jumper with like a dark in it and then a pale in it, which I really liked, but it's also not really my style. I don't really go for checkerboard things, so I don't know whether I like it or whether I don't like it. But I got this in a medium because I wanted it to be nice and oversized, and I love the colours. The colour scheme is so me. I'm just not used to the checkerboard, so that's why I'm a little bit thrown off by it, but I just thought it was really nice. So I thought I'd try it anyway, give it a go, see what it's like, trying on and stuff, and also I thought you guys might like it, so I thought I'd share it. And that's everything for this pretty little thing haul. She was short, she was sweet, but I thought I'd show you some wintry Christmas party outfit bits, and I hope you enjoyed it. Give it a thumbs up if you did, subscribe down below if you haven't already, and I shall see you at some point soon in another video. Bye!